They're calling it a MAGA civil war. Donald Trump supporters versus other Donald Trump supporters. It's bitter, it's racist, but frankly, it's also predictable. And guess who's caught in the middle of this civil war? The Indian-American community. Let me tell you where it all started. Last week, Donald Trump picked an advisor for artificial intelligence. His name is Sriram Krishnan. Now, Krishnan was born in Chennai. He went on to work for many US companies like Microsoft, Twitter, Facebook, and Snap. In 2021, he turned to venture capitalism. He mainly focused on companies working with AI. In other words, he's the perfect pick. He can nudge America's AI policy in the right direction, but Trump's core base is not happy. And what's their issue? Not Krishnan's resume or experience. Their problem is his race. Some Trump supporters do not want an Indian American in the presidential team. They have two problems. One, that Krishnan has Indian heritage. It doesn't sit well with their white supremacy goals. And two, that he supports immigration, specifically with the H-1B visa. Now, H-1B is a special visa category in the US. It mainly covers high-skilled jobs, like engineers or IT professionals or professors. And right now, H-1B visas are capped. There is an upper limit on how many visas can be issued. Sriram Krishnan is in favor of removing the cap, but the far right does not like that. And leading the charge is Laura Loomer. She's a far-right conspiracy theorist. She's also a darling of Trump supporters. Loomer is leading the racist campaign against Krishnan and Indian Americans. She has mocked the IQ of Indians. She also called the H-1B visa applicants third world invaders. But guess who is opposing her? Elon Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy, both of them have defended Sriram Krishnan. They're also calling for more foreign talent in America. In fact, listen to what Ramaswamy said. Our American culture has venerated mediocrity over excellence for way too long, a culture that celebrates the prom queen over the math Olympiad champ or the jock over the valedictorian will not produce the best engineers. He basically dissed American culture, and that has riled up the far right even more. You see, the original MAGA was made up of conservatives. It even included far-right lunatics like Loomer. They do not like any policy that will increase migration. Instead, they want to focus on American workers. But the new MAGA is different. It is dominated by tech bros like Elon Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy. Musk himself is a migrant, and Ramaswamy is the son of migrants. For them, the migration problem is limited to Mexico. They do not oppose talented migrants. Right now, we are seeing the clash of these two groups, but frankly, it is not surprising. We saw indications of this when Ramaswamy ran for president. He was more Trumpian than Trump himself. Yet MAGA questioned him. They asked, why should a Hindu become US president? They said Hinduism was wicked and pagan. So these fault lines are not new. The euphoria of Trump's victory hid them temporarily, but now they're being exposed. And Donald Trump must take the blame for this. He kept feeding the fire of white supremacy. He villainized migrants for politics. And look at the result. The OG MAGA hates all migrants. Doesn't matter if you're talented. Doesn't matter if you're pro-Trump or not. They hate all of them. Because the sentiment is rooted in race and religion. The question is, what happens next? Ideally, Trump should be defending Sriram Krishnan. He's defended a number of his other cabinet picks, including a man who allegedly paid for sex with a minor. Yet, Trump is silent on Krishnan. It tells you everything about Donald Trump. This is a man who will do anything for power, even push his own allies under the bus. It's also a wake-up call for tech bros like Elon Musk. They basked in MAGA glory after November, but now they're facing MAGA fury. They are being forced to confront the true reality of Donald Trump's support base. And the best part? His presidency hasn't even started yet. Don't be surprised if this civil war escalates after January.